These are tricks that CS2 pros use that you need to know, so if you're a pro, let's see how many of these you do. Aleksib throws a defensive B smoke he uses as bait when he actually pushed through it, and he's playing towards Van, which he catches Robs by surprise. Yuurih towards the left side window gets smoked out, so he's going to come over here and uses the Mirage smoke nade break, and then he's going to jump on top of the wood pallet here, which is going to get him this frag. Smart play from Donk as window is smoked out. He jumps on top of the wood and spams the top right edge, allowing him to see catwalk in top mid, which nets him the frag in the Monsi. Since he is positioned on the wood, G2 players in the mid ramp can't spot him, thus can't trade him out. Donk has a very easy underpass flash from inside connector. He's going to aim above the light, left and right click throw, and it's going to blind both the T's, but both the T's here are going to spray when they're blind. Now, if you want to use the same flash and make it more overpowered, you're going to have your teammate throw an extra flash, pair it up with the flash that I just shown. So we see yuurih is going to throw the flash off this wall, and KSCERATO throws the underpass flash, and he's going to peek right after. Electronic has a set flash for underpass, standing inside the corner, aim at this part of the ground, then jump throw, flick goes through his bottom connector smoke. Easy, a utility set from Monsi, who's on the platform, stands at the end of the wall. He's going to aim here for the stair smoke, left and right click jump throw. For the sandwich, Molotov, aim at that dark mark, then left click throw. Nice play from Apex, who is coming out of Palace. He's going to jump on top of Firebox, where he's going to hold this insane off angle for CT, gets the frag there. If you're entering out ramp and you want a Molotov off stairs, we see KSCERATO does so here by throwing it off the top of the jungle wall. FURIA are coming out of ramp, and you're going to see that yuurih is able to trade out skulls by simply wallbanging the player dark through that wall. Quick word from today's sponsor, SkinPlace. SkinPlace is a platform where you can sell your CS2 skins instantly and quickly withdraw your money. All you need to do is log in Steam, select the skins you want to sell, pick your cash out method from all these different options, then click receive money, and in a couple of seconds you get your payment in your account. Don't forget to use code NART to get an extra 3% when selling your skins. Use the link in the description to sell your skins now. Snow gets boosted inside the pit, where he is going to be on this wall, and he's going to hold this insane off angle for short and apartments. You are accurate in this position, and you can actually get up there by yourself if you jump off the balcony. This is such an insane position because look how hard it is to actually see him as he blends in. With the incendiaries getting a nerf to the spread duration damage, if you're on the CT side with the round ends, switch incendiary out for the Molotov because the Molotov isn't nerfed, and how this comes into play on Inferno is for the deep banana Molotov. It will cover both the left and right sides. The new incendiary can't do so. Make sure you're dropping your Molotov to your banana players. We see the switch of the Molotov and incendiary by Big Clan, where it taps and throws the deep banana Molotov, and you see the spread of the Molotov despite him missing it. One popular tactic that pros are running on the CT side Inferno is that they're going to send players here to drop their utility behind the CT wall, and they're going to leave one player towards B here, and this player is going to throw a bunch of nades, and he's going to go back and forth to do so to stimulate that the CTs have 2 to 3 players here, while they can set up and stack 4 towards A. Look at how Mezzy clears out sandbags. He's going to jump on top of car to fully clear out NiKo. This is one of NiKo's favorite positions, to be tucked in here, and if anybody runs across, they might not be able to see him. Look at this play from M80. You see Sin here is going to throw a cat smoke, where Lake, his teammate, is going to walk through the smoke towards the right side with the cover of that wall. The T's will think that short is smoked off, and they won't expect anyone to walk through it. This is how M80 takes long A house control on the CT side. You see Rek throwing a Molotov early on, then Sin is going to throw a deeper Molotov where Rek is going to push in, and now he has full house control. If you want to delay take long, use this nade set from Fame, and it's going to guarantee your success to come out long. So first off, you're going to see him smoke long a corner. He's going to flash his teammates outdoor. Then this flash here is the one that's the icing on the cake, which we see blinds Donk. Insane B flashes from Jame from this B entrance tunnel, so he's going to align with that part of the ceiling, aims here, runs forward and left click throw, then backs up and throws the same flash. Donk playing from inside B site gets super blind. When he peeks again, he's going to get blind even again, and then he's going to get overrun. Monsi on Ancient towards B long with an op is going to use this hole inside the stair here to spot Banana, however he's not going to find anybody. In a different match, we see m0NESY using the same gap hold, however Bit swings out too fast for m0NESY to react. Here is a clip in slow motion. Keep your eyes on the gap as you'll see it changes colors when Bit strafes by. Let's take a look at from Bit's POV. You can see he's crouching up banana, being very careful of any AWPer holding from back long. One more thing about this gap is that you could actually wallbang it, so with an AWP you could shoot at the gap and it's going to connect towards anyone on the opposite side. VP have a CT setup with Flit and Jame towards the B long side, so you see Flit Molotoving off banana, throwing a nade, then he's going to instantly set up for this boost here where he has a set position. m0NESY flashes Jame off the angle, so Jame is going to flash him off the angle, gets on top of the boost where he's going to frag a jump spotting NiKo. G2 mid setup where Molotov is going to set up to throw a HE nade to break open the instant elbow smoke thrown from the CTs, where m0NESY is posted up mid to spot anyone pushing. Snax smokes lane / shelf, stand in front of the rock, aim at the tip of this building, then jump throw. The smoke is going to put out any CT's lane Molotov early on. This allows his teammate to push up towards the cave side without spending their own smoke. Very nice off angle by NiKo towards B long, where he's going to hold this gap in between the site and the B long wall, which a T coming out cave will not expect. He has his teammate watching banana. Mr. shows pro angle and position to hold A main, so you can see he's holding that gap inside the sign, and the T's entering out are not going to be pre-clearing this specific angle and position. ZywOo throws an instant stairs smoke, and you're going to see that Vitality does not use it to push down towards water for control. They're actually going to use it as bait and push towards mid. Besides taking attention away from mid, the smoke also gives cover from stairs, so the T's will not be able to spot the mid push. As we see in a different round, Fame from the T side is able to spot bridge push. Buddha shows us a solo Anubis B play that you can make in your premier matchmaking as well as face it. He throws the B main lurk smoke, he's going to Molotov off pizza, then he's going to lurk through the smoke and try to edge between the smoke and Molotov here, but the CTs have a heads up play, they spam him through the smoke and then they're going to spot him. Maden shows a nasty utility set here where he's going to position in the middle of that white. He is going to jump throw a Molotov and an HE nade, which is going to cover anyone holding this pillar. We see Fang gets pushed out from the Molotov. He would have got naded as well. If you want to rush mid to A, throw this nade set from Lucky, who Molotovs the right side. Then he throws the mid temple smoke on the fly. The CT falling back accidentally body blocks the smoke. Team Spirit lost pistol coming to this round with a kit smoke on matches. Everyone else has their USPs. Complexity take A, plant, and Spirit wait until very late before making their way onto site to defuse, as the cold players think that Spirit stack B and are saving. Such a 200 IQ tactic from Team Spirit. We've seen VP try to pull off a similar strategy on their buy rounds because teams know how often VP save in post plants, so they'll leave the site to hunt. So VP try to go late sometimes for retakes. Easy Ivy Flash from Slack, standing in front of the sandbags, aim at this circle, then run forward and jump throw. Throw this flash for your teammate that is side yellow to peek. This is a smoke that you can use on the CT sides that might catch your opponents off guard. Stand on top of the cone, aim here, then left click throw. The smoke is going to land on top of the roof there. It's going to fall down, and it leaves a gap here towards the left where you can hold. So the T's coming around yellow and peeking towards Ivy might not expect you to be there. This is the clip of the smoke being used in real-time play. One of JL's favorite play on Nuke CT is to go peek hut, then he's going to throw the Molotov if nothing's happening, where he is going to re-aggress, peek behind the cover of the Molotov, which you're going to see that he doesn't see anybody, he flanks ramp, and here he does it in a different match against G2. This time he's going to find someone behind that cover. The reason why this works out because the T's might see and hear Molotov, but they don't realize that the CTs can peek behind it since the spread is not fully covering the full hut. Snax with a high level play with the insane repositioning where he is going to crouch to the right of the door. This is what makes Snax, and Zartex come around this corner, tries to pre-fire the door. If you play outside on Nuke, you need to start using this positioning, as we see NiKo throw the glaive smoke, uses the cover of the smoke to hide behind this wall of the left side of garage, which is going to set him up for this 2k. One way to clear out that NiKo position is to actually wallbang the garage wall, which we see yuurih do onto the CT here. Spirit are saving, and m0NESY in hut is going to spray the extinguisher here, which is going to lead inside the trophy room, which you can wallbang. Look how Bit positions when he's Molotoving the Hell J-Hall side. he doesn't expose himself much because just in case there's an AWPer holding from the opposite side, which as we see m0NESY does here, m0NESY can barely spot his hand. As m0NESY falls back, he attempts the wallbang here, which yes, you can shoot through that wall with an AWP. yuurih jump spots outside and is able to spot the CT behind the box, which then he holds the tight angle and gets the frag. Don't miss out on pro CS2 tips and tricks by smashing that subscribe button, go to Pound Town and hit the like button, and I'll see y'all in the next one.